My grandmother. Oh man, you don't know my grandmother. Let me tell you a few things about her. She sends us care packages. Those aren't so bad if it weren't for the polyester pillowcases and the half-eaten boxes of cereal that she sends us because they're too crunchy for her dentures. Oh, and the paper toilet seat covers so that I don't get germs when I go to my friend's house. She takes us to the Sizzler for all you can eat, and at the end of the meal wraps up leftover prawns and shrimp scampi and sticks them in her purse. Even that god-awful cheese bread. When she sees the little gummy bears on my ice cream, she says, "Oh, do you like those, doll baby? Go grab some in here. Put them in here. There's a whole jar full of them over there." One thing I will never forget is spending my 7th birthday with my grandma at her house in Palo Alto. I wake up on the morning of my 7th birthday and I'm so excited. I receive a nice pair of orange synthetic socks which have been left on my bed the night before. After breakfast, I count clocks, which my brothers and I always do when we visit Granny and Grandpa. I make it to the 3rd room, clock number 38, when I see a big box. It's huge, and I know it's for me. Unfortunately, she finds me and pulls me away before I have a chance to really look at it. But she hands me another present. Oh boy, half a tube of chapstick. Thanks, Granny. I make it through the day eating fat-free cheese and non-fat milk. And finally, it's dinner time, which to 7-year-old me means party time. I sit at the table with my mother, 3 brothers, and Grandpa, as my grandmother brings on a muffin tin from the oven. "Here you go, Rucola," she says to me. "We are having something special tonight. You'll love them. Meatloaf cupcakes." Oh my God! I slide my finger through the red glop on top. "What's this, Granny?" I ask her. She says, "Frosting! Isn't that clever? I use ketchup as frosting." Great, so clever. I make it through dinner, and finally it's time to open the rest of my presents. I receive a comb, a barrette which I had left on my nightstand when I visited the month before, half a bag of Hershey Kisses, and 5 crispy $1 bills with consecutive serial numbers. "Thank you, Granny. Thank you, Grandpa. I love you." And she says, "But wait, Bubkula, there's one more." And then I remember the big one. The big one would make up for all the others. Oh, I can't wait. A smile grows on my face as she brings it out. It's huge, and it is going to be great. First, I just hold it here on my lap, thinking of all the fantastic things it could possibly be. Then I turn it over in my hands a couple times. Finally, I start unwrapping it. Slowly, ever so slowly, I take off the bow and ribbon. First, I take the tape off, slow and careful, but I can't wait any longer, and I rip off a strip of wrapping paper. I feel the flash of the camera, and I stop. And all I see is that face and those beady little eyes. I try to calm my fear, thinking, no, Rachel, it couldn't be. It's not one of those. I unwrap the rest of it, and sure enough, that face hadn't lied. It is there. It's a Cabbage Patch Kid. And then she tells me, "I stood in line for 3 hours to get you that Kachi-Koo." And I cry. Oh, I cry so much. This was a disaster. How could she get me a Cabbage Patch Kid? And in a pink dress with a matching hat that looks like a shower cap. Then my brother chimes in with, "Ha ha,
she hates it. She doesn't like it. She's crying.
Ah, shut up. She's just happy.
Shocking news of the Granny Gang Wars have been sweeping the nation. All rest homes in southern Alabama have been hit by this wrinkled web of crime. We take you now to the City Pines retirement home where Kara is on scene.
Hi, Joe. As you can see, it's calm here now. But earlier on today, this poor elderly man was robbed of his Bengay and denture cream. He received minor blows from several walkers. Sir, how do you feel about all this violence?
I don't like it. No, sir. I mean, robbing a poor old man of his denture cream and Bengay. Ugh.
This just in. The Granny Gang notice of Medicares have just robbed the gift center in the Sunny Acres retirement home. They have taken the shopkeeper hostage, and one woman has been injured by a pink bear. They're allowing one camera in on the action, so we take you live.
Is it true you wounded a young woman?
Yeah, I stuffed her with this pink bear. I hate pink bears.
We got a list of demands. Let me think. Oh yeah, 1, no more pink teddy bears and unnaturally colored fuzzy animals in the gift shop. I hate those things. Those slippers with bunny ears. 2, no more corny 40s music in the hallways. Put on some heavy metal, you know. Metallica, Alice in Chains, we can boogie. And, you know those pill-giving young doctor-type things that take care of us? Fire them. Fire them. Get us some fine orderlies to work for us. Just because we're youthfully challenged doesn't mean we don't know how to have fun anymore. And in addition to our demands, we want the Tens with Wings, super absorbency, and Bengay in every room, thank you.
And if these demands not met?
Then we'll spoil our grandchildren and your children too.
Look, it's a Medi-Cal.
It's a walk-by, take cover.
So there you have it, a fight against society and each other. Will this madness ever end?
I hate this job!
Hi, my name's Sherry. This is a damn nice cafe, ain't it? What's your name?
My name is Paul. Sorry, just that, you know, whenever I see somebody, I always like, who is that person? You know, because I work at Payless and I come here to meet girls.
Really? Payless shoes?
Payless drugs.
What kinds of drugs?
Oh, you know, we have everything from...
Do you have any Valium?
Mm-hmm.
King George Valium?
Yes.
Oh, wonderful. I just love that. I mean, my dog does. I don't take it.
Your dog's been taking Valiums?
Well, yes. You see, he's just a little puppy, and, well, he's been chewing up all of our furniture. So, he chewed up Joey Bob's socks, and now he gets mighty peeved sometimes. And they were his good socks and all, you know, the only ones that fit right under his cowboy boots. So, anyhow, Joey Bob kicked the dog. And I said, now, Joey Bob, I just won't let my dog do that again. So now I give him Valium. He likes King George. What do you do in your spare time?
I'm usually hanging around the Payless vicinity. I don't know, you know, a lot of people say I spend too much time there, but I think that if you really probe the situation, you just see that I'm doing the right thing.
I'm sure you are. Yeah, I'm sure you are. A lot of people doubt me. They say that stripping is not a good profession. But you know, there is a lot of creative expression involved.
Creative?
Well, yes. I mean, Joy Bob, that's my husband. He met me there. He slipped me $100 bill, and I just went, wow, that's the man I want to marry.
You know, I think we're very similar, Sherry, and I think that if we could just, I could get into Payless at night, you know? And, we could, you know?
Anyway, tell me about, what makes you, like Payless so much?
Well, it all started back when my father brought me there. I was very young, and he let me, you know, touch some of the aspirin, and I popped a few of them, and he didn't see me. And ever since then, I've had this thing.
This thing? Great. When I was a kid, we never had a Payless. See, I lived in a really small town. It was called Boomerville. Anyhow, now they even have a Kmart, and oh my Lord, it's just spectacular.
That's not exactly the same thing.
Anyhow, I am the tallest I'm not a working girl, thank God I am not a working girl anymore. Sorry. Anyhow, I am the tallest stripper.
I don't know how you could say that about Payless.
Anyhow, listen to me. Thank you very much. What I was saying was, I am the tallest stripper in our joint, and so there's a special place on the bar just for me, and I kind of see it as a mark I'm leaving in this world.
I would like you to retract that statement you made about Payless.
Well, okay. I guess I see what you mean about it. It's special to you. Well, you know how you touched the aspirin when you were a little kid? I used to go into the strip joint, well, that was the only bar in our town, and just run my fingers along the stage while my daddy was having a drink. And I would just think to myself, wow, I'm gonna be up there someday. I've been in the profession for 30 years now.
Oh, I've been working at Payless for some time, over 30 years, in fact.
Oh.
You know, I think, I'm gonna go head over there right now.
Uh-huh. Well, what are you getting at?
I'm gonna go to Payless and get into some of the upper level, top secret. I have a key for them.
Excuse me. I have a husband. He has about 20 rifles, you know, he'd just kill you.
Oh.
But then again, he is out hunting right now, and I do need some vitamin pills. Do you have any chewable C's?
I have a number of special varieties.
Hey, guys? Guys?
Now, my children, what have you drawn this day? You first, Billy.
Puppy dog?
Very good. To draw a puppy dog is to draw with honor. And you, Samantha?
A pretty rose.
Very good. Very representative of our universe in its endless folds. Very honorable, young Samantha. And you, King?
Master, I have drawn a yin-yang. eternal symbol of the twofold nature of our existence, and of the two opposing forces which maintain balance in the universe. Have I done well, Master?
Too abstract. Class out. King, something troubles you. Share your mind with me.
Master, in drawing my yin-yang, I broke a crayon. It was my fault, Master. What shall I do to make up for this act?
Nothing. In breaking the crayon, you simply created for yourself 2 crayons, demonstrating the wisdom that every act of destruction is essentially an act of creation, and vice versa.
Thank you, Master.
Anytime, kid. Now scram.
I've got your stupid ball party head. Now give me $10, you'll never see it again.
No! That's mine, and I don't have $10 anyway. All I have is $50, and that's for my mommy's nose medicine down in the city tonight.
And give that to me, cockabrains.
Stop this foolish bickering. Samantha, you return to him his toy. And Billy, you give the money to me. If I have the money, I can use it to build my backyard tree fort temple. Your mother is using that money to buy impure substances which pollute the temple of the body. I will be doing both you and her a favor.
Who is this party?
I am called Cain.
Looks like a foreigner to me. That right? Well, looks like your wandering days are over, foreigner. Take 'em, Billy.
I do not wish to fight you.
That right?
Fart butt! Nothing, poopy face.
You guys are such weebies.
Oh yeah? Well, you're lucky to be dating. I haven't had a date in 7 years.
Did you ever wish you could draw men to you like a magnet?
Yeah, why?
Well, now you can, with new static hair. Static hair increases the volume of your hair, while, with its static electricity, attracts men to you like lint.
Yeah, right. Why should I believe you?
Let me prove it to you. This is new static hair. Static hair increases the volume of your hair. And it also comes in 4 alluring colors: robust red, bursting black, tantalizing teal, and groping green. Just watch this.
Hey, what are you doing Friday night?
Why, nothing. How about you?
To get your own static hair, contact your local mall or call 1-900-NEW-HAIR. That's 1-900-NEWHAIR. Only $29.99 each. Call today.
Now get all of your TV hits on one album sung by everyone's favorite lounge singers, Hilda and Holly!
On your market set and go now, and not a dream, and we just know now. We're gonna make our dreams come true, doing it our way. Fame! I wanna live forever! I wanna learn how to fly. Fame! It's time to put on makeup. It's time to light the lights. It's time to get things started on the Muppet Show tonight.
Yes, indeedly, you'll hear songs of humor.
Hooray!
horse is a horse, of course. A horse can talk to a horse, of course. That is, of course, unless the horse is the famous Mr. Ed.
Suspense.
Spider-Man. Spider-Man does whatever a spider can. Spins a web any size. Catches thieves just like flies. Look out! Here comes the Spider-Man.
Mystery.
Scuba-da-doo. Shoo-ba-da-doo. Scooby-Doo, Scooby-Doo, Scooby-Doo. They're creepy and they're kooky, mysterious and spooky. They're all a little,
Ookie?
the Addams Family.
Songs from all types of shows. Musicals.
Hey, hey, we're the monkeys. People say we're monkeying around. Oh, yeah, but we're too busy singing to put anybody down.
Those crazy sitcoms.
You know, I once heard of a little story.
Did you really tell it like it is?
It was of a lovely lady.
Oh, I think I know this one.
She was bringing up 3 very lovely girls. All of them had hair of gold, like their mother, the youngest one in curls. The man named Brady who had 3 boys of his own, but let's skip to the part where the lady met this fellow. And they knew that it was much more than a hunch, that this group must somehow form a family. That's the way they all became the Brady Bunch.
Cartoons!
This is for all the men out there who are feeling, well, little and blue. La la, la 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 la, la 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 la. Yeah.
And oldies but goodies like the Patty Duke Show.
They laugh alike, they walk alike, at times they even talk alike. You can lose your mind when cousins are 2 of a kind.
That's right. Now all of these TV favorites and much, much, much more can be all yours. Not mine. I already have one. Today, TV Fever is not sold in any stores, so make your call now to 1-800-TV-FEVER. That's 1-800-TVFEVER. Hilda and Holly's TV Fever only costs $9.99 plus 99 cents shipping and handling. Catch a TV favorite today. This album is on records only.
This day is ours. Won't you be mine? This day is ours. Oh, please be mine. This day is ours. Happy days are yours and mine. Happy days. Yeah.
Again. In the front, which nose looks the most like yours? There you go, picking your nose again. Okay, thank you.
You could get away with announcing our humiliation for 3 nights in a row, and you thought that you couldn't get humiliated yourself.
Yeah, so we just thought we'd, you know.
We'd humiliate you.
Thank you.